Jerry Springer? What kind of, whose baby is this? Dr. Phil? Oh, shit. Oh my God, I am a grown-up. I cannot.
Spilt mayonnaise everywhere, y'all. So anyway, y'all probably remember Danielle Bregoli, otherwise known as Bad Babie. I guess that's how you pronounce her name. She was on the Dr. Phil show. She was introduced to us and brought into our lives by Dr. Phil because she acted like a little ratchet girl and everybody was fascinated by her. And the fact that she disrespected her mother parlayed her into a record deal with Atlantic. But anyway, a few nights ago, Cardi B was having her Fashion Nova launch and Iggy Azalea as well as Bad Babie were there. Bad Babie apparently was, I guess, call herself lashing out or retaliating against Iggy because of something Iggy said online. I read what she said online. It didn't even seem like it was a dig at her, but who knows? Anyway, this 15-year-old ratchet hood rat, or she wants to be, decided to pour a drink on Iggy, and all hell broke loose. And what's interesting to me is that this is what people wanted, right? I mean, you ushered this girl into the culture because she acted like a hood rat. And you know for a fact that if this girl was black, she wouldn't even have this deal. She wouldn't have gone any further than Dr. Phil, the way she was acting. But again, I guess white disrespectful kids can get whatever they want, right? Remember Lil Tay? Anyway, Danielle Bregoli, she thought it was funny. She decided to basically on site Iggy Azalea. And when I read all the comments online, of course, Danielle was getting bashed, which rightly so. She should. She was acting ratchet. She acted like she ain't got no sense. Technically, she was acting like, I guess a hood 15-year-old girl. Ain't never been nowhere, don't know how to act when they go out. But on the other hand, then you had people who were praising Iggy Azalea. Now, for one, let me just preface this. I don't rock with Iggy Azalea. I ain't never forgot about some of the little racist things she used to say online a long time ago. All right. And the fact that, T.I. picked her up and her career went for a minute and then it didn't. So I'm not really an Iggy Azalea. I ain't an Iggy Azalea fan at all. I ain't going to say really. I'm not. But it was interesting to me how, on one hand, people were bashing Danielle. All right. How could she act like that? She don't know how to go nowhere and act right. And then they was praising Iggy for keeping her composure and not going after this girl. Now, in my opinion, okay, I don't care if she's 15 years old. She just poured a drink on her. And depending on the person, it would have been on site. She would have got her ass whooped, 15 years old or not. First of all, she shouldn't have been into a grown party where there were drinks. The girl is underage. She shouldn't have even been there. But that's neither here nor there. The point I was making is that Iggy Azalea was praised for keeping her composure, which she rightly should have done, right? Not only the fact that this is a 15-year-old girl, okay, we'll put that to the side. The fact that she was in a setting where technically she was also a spokesperson, right? She got paid to be there. A lot of Fashion Nova, a lot of these people get paid by Fashion Nova to basically push their rainbow looking clothes, right? So Iggy Azalea was there pretty much because she was invited and it was business. So she did right to just keep her composure and not go the fuck off, which a lot of people probably would have, and they would have been justified in doing so. So she was praised for keeping her composure. And it's just interesting because the same people that's bashing Danielle, a lot of those same people didn't bash Cardi when Cardi went to a high-scale fashion event and threw a shoe at Nicki Minaj. And the same people that's praising Iggy for keeping her composure and acting right didn't give that same thing to Nicki Minaj. Matter of fact, they was calling her a coward. Now, I know what people are going to say. Well, it's a difference in age. Danielle, Bad Babie, or whatever, she's 15 years old. You are right. She is. But y'all was still calling, a lot of y'all was still calling Cardi B young. And y'all was saying, you know what, Nikki don't have no business jumping on that young girl like that. She shouldn't be acting like that in public. So it's just interesting that all this spilt mayonnaise out here, that people are having this kind of reaction. On one hand, bashing Bhad Babie. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. This industry created Bhad Babie, and they are creating lots of Bhad Babies where all you have to do is act like a ratchet mess and be the right complexion, and you can get a record deal. Atlantic has pretty much built their brand on reality stars, on that kind of stuff. They built their brand. They are basically building their brand off of people who garner a lot of attention off the internet. And that is what they have on their hands now. So they shouldn't be too surprised when this girl caused them a lot of issues. Matter of fact, word on the street is that Bhad Babie actually lost her bag from Fashion Nova, and she lost out on some money because of the way she acted. Again, that is y'all's fault. I'm not talking about the people. That's Fashion Nova's fault. And that's Atlantic Records for putting that girl out there. First of all, she shouldn't even be in the industry. But again, popularity beats talent right now. And so she's a popular girl. She's selling records. So naturally, they gonna prop her up, all right? And they're gonna praise the behavior that she's displaying.
Made a name for herself,
anyway,
acting a damn fool on television.
Mayonnaise is everywhere, y'all.
But I'm a grown up. I'm not about to waste my energy on that shit. I'll be fighting a kid in a club. Come on, I'm here to get a bag. I came to get a check. I left with a check. You left with your bag stuffed over there. And you look silly. I'm not going to be scrambling around on the floor for a 15-year-old girl on the internet. I don't know. I just think people want clout really bad. Mama, good luck with your career. You're young. You're going to look back on this and you're going to really feel dumb. I don't know. I just think that shit's lame as hell. But maybe it's because I'm a grown-up. I don't know. Anyway, good night, y'all. I'm going home. I'm tired.